Hey everyone, this is Derek here with another product unboxing slash initial impressions video. And first off, I just want to apologize for not getting any videos up for the past 2 weeks or so. Honestly, I just had some things come up. I've been really busy, and on top of that, nothing's really come in. So this is a product that I actually ordered with the Note 2 when I ordered the Note 2 about a month ago. I'm probably going to do like a 1 month in video for that too, so keep a lookout for that. Maybe I'll link it here if I get it up before this one. But anyway, so this is something that I ordered about a month ago, but it was back ordered at the time, and it just showed up like 2 days ago. So we are going to take a look at it. It is the official Samsung Galaxy Note 2 spare battery charging system. And so this guy comes with a dock for the phone. It should come with a power adapter of some sort, and it says spare battery included, as well as the Samsung seal. So let's take a look at what is inside here. Let's open it up. And I'm just going to pop the contents out. Alrighty. Just make sure everything is in view there, in frame. And try to get the rest of this out. Alrighty. It's almost like sealed in there. Just give me a second here as I try to get the rest of the... there it goes. The rest of the contents out. So as you can see, this was in the top part, and that's the part we care about probably because that's the docking part, but these are also important. And there we go. Alright. So, again, sorry for the delay there. It's a little tricky getting that open. Just lay out the contents there, make sure everything's almost in frame. There we go. So, as you can see, we have the instructions slash presumably warranty info. Actually, it's probably just the warranty info, because this is pretty self-explanatory. Let's see if there are instructions in here or not. 1-year warranty on the phone and the battery. A whole bunch of different languages. That's always nice. Okay, so this is actually just warranty info, so I will toss that aside for now. We don't really care about that all that much. As you can see here, we have a Samsung battery, so we will go ahead and just pop that out of the... it's actually just like it's sealed in a little baggie here. So we'll just pop that out like that. And then we have our... this actually appears to be a standard, this is the US version. And this appears to be a standard micro USB charging port. And this adapter, give me a second here, it's rated at 5 volts, 0.7 amps. So that's going to be a complaint that some people are going to have about this charging station right away, is that it doesn't quick charge the batteries. It doesn't charge them at 2.1 amps like the original adapter for the phone does. But then again, I would argue that, even at like it probably charges them at half an amp, so you're probably looking at like a 6 to 7 hour charge time for these batteries, because they're 3100 milliamp hour charging at 500 milliamps or so. So I'd say about 7 hours. So it's more of an overnight charge than anything else. But I would argue though that with the battery life on this device, quite good. Honestly, I've had a heck of a hard time killing the phone legitimately in 1 day, other than like just streaming video just to stream video, or just playing a game for like 4 hours, which I would never do on a normal work day. So anyways, so yeah, back to this. We have the battery, which appears to be a standard OEM battery. I'll update this if it isn't, but it appears to be the same capacity, the same voltage as the stock Samsung battery, which would make sense because it's a Samsung charging station. We have the adapter, which presumably plugs into the back of this. There it is. So here's the port for that to plug into. And here we go. We'll remove this plastic. Make sure everything looks okay, I guess. I appreciate them putting this plastic on. I guess it makes everything look real new, but the reality is this high gloss plastic scratches up so easily that I probably will scratch it by the time I get the battery in, but that's alright. Alright, so that's off. So, and look, it's a fingerprint magnet too. I don't know if that shows up well, but there you go. There's my fingerprint. So that's another problem with high gloss, but to be expected, I guess. So, anyways, I was inadvertently opening it as I was. There we go. We will show that to the camera there, so you can see here that you have your bay for the external battery if you're charging it, and then that flaps closed like that. And note that there is no charging port or any way to charge the actual phone with the battery in it. This is solely for charging additional batteries. So without further ado, I am going to let's see here. I am going to step into frame and pull down the trustworthy power extension cord that I have the light plugged into for the purpose of this video. Make sure it actually works. So here we go. Plug that into there, and I will plug this into here like that. Okay. A little tricky to see, but upon startup it flashed, I think it was green, red, green, so it's probably just like it's startup sequencing saying it's okay. So we will open this up, and there's only one way to insert the battery, just because the charging terminals are here. So, and you have the terminals here, so I assume that goes like that. And there you go. It is now red. It's a little tricky to see with the light, but there's a red indicator LED here, and I would presume that it will turn green when the battery is finished charging. So again, I'll let you know if anything changes. I'll let you know if it does anything funky or makes some crazy noise or something like that when it's done, but I don't think so. I think it's just going to turn green because, again, this is just a like an overnight trickle charger. Let's see if there's anything else here that I want to touch on without making this video too long because it's already 7 minutes. $50 is the suggested retail price. It also says compact charging and carrying case for spare battery, right? Converts to convenient media viewing stand, watching videos, movies in portrait or landscape mode. Okay, so I presume that you can stick your Note 2. It probably can't be in a case though, so I get if you don't have a case on your Note 2, I'm sure it would work better. Here, let's just, in the interest of killing time and making another 15-minute video, let me take the Sadio Active off of my Note 2 and see if it works. Okay, it does. Good, very good. So, as you can see, the Note 2 does sit here in portrait, and I would presume it's going to also stand up in landscape. Yeah, so there you go. Standing up in landscape, that's pretty cool. I hit the power button because that's interesting. So I guess you should, if let's see here, location of power buttons here, so probably should go like that. That way you don't hit the don't hit the power button inadvertently when you're watching a video or something, and shut it off. But anyways, again, I wouldn't I'm most likely not going to use this stand for that. I'm going to use it just to solely charge those batteries. So, good points. It's pretty solidly built. It feels pretty nice. It's Samsung quality, so it should be like OEM quality. I don't worry about it like overcharging batteries, something like that. The battery is a standard Samsung battery, so that's also a great thing, a 3100 milliamp hour. Bad points, at least initially, and I'll update the description or something if I find anything else, but bad points are it's a fingerprint magnet. You can see I've used it for literally 5 minutes, and now I'm trying to get fingerprints on it, but before I wasn't, and you can see that they show up pretty quickly on the high gloss black finish there. And in addition, I guess another disadvantage would be that it doesn't charge batteries at 2.1 amps. Maybe if you and your friend and your buddy's friend all have Galaxy Note 2s, and you're all hanging out on a weekend or something like that, and you want to just charge a whole bunch of batteries at once, maybe before you go out for a trip or something like that, then I could see having a 2.1 amp charger would be of benefit. So But anyways, it appears like I said before, it's solid. It's a pretty solid product, and again, I'll update this if anything changes. So I guess now is the time I should probably self-promote and say, if you like this video, please like it. Below, I think it's still below, and I think the subscribe button's below now too if you have the new YouTube layout. I'm still kind of figuring that out too. So if you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment on this video, I will be giving away something at 100 subscribers and then something at 200, and you know, if I have 1,000 by the time you're watching this video, then it'll be 2,000. It's pretty much every time I double in subscribers, I'm going to give something away, just to thank the viewers for, you know, you guys for watching and supporting me. So I have some other pretty cool things coming soon on this channel, and eventually I'll probably move them to a secondary channel, so be on the lookout for that. I'll post that in another video because we're over 10 minutes already. So this has been Derek, and this was a quick unbox, well, not too quick, but this was an unboxing and initial impressions video of the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 spare battery charging system from Samsung.